Oh, this artwork is actually pretty good. Like this is all Chibi style. Um, they clearly put in a lot of work into this, and I just want to pause it for a moment because it looks amazing. You can see the signs here: join the literature club, school festival. There's the logo. Okay, you two. It's time to start racking our brains together for ideas on what we can do for this year's festival. School festival. I'll list your ideas on the board for us to consider and decide on what's best. Ooh, I've got an idea. Great, let's hear it. Sarah's about to answer, but she pauses. Seems like her mind just went blank right before she was about to say something. Actually, this might be useful for some kind of clip, so I'm going to clip it. Uh, it's coming to me, I swear. I think we should organize our ideas into categories. Oh, you think so? For the purpose of organization, let's jot down 3 different categories: attracting people, what we want to show, and other ideas. That'll make things easier for us to dig further into, I think. Well, look at you now. Already planning things out in a smart and strategic manner. JMoney 0_82231. Hello and welcome to chat. Thank you for joining us. You certainly haven't changed a bit. I have my moments. Monika turns around and starts jotting down the things I mentioned. Attracting people, other ideas, what we want to show. Alright, do you remember your idea yet, Sayori? Oh, yeah, I did. Well, I had an idea of something we can put in the attracting people spot. Okay, go on. Well, even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody's going to stop by if it's a literature event. You might think it'll be boring. So it's probably a good idea to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, right? She really has a knack for planning when she puts her mind to it. A good strategy, Sayori. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Sayori, cupcakes! That was right in my ear. Good thinking. I'm sure Natsuki would love to do that. She makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Cupcakes? Yeah, you gotta try them sometime. She's a baker, huh? Well, if you say they're amazing, I'll take your word for it. Okay, cupcakes it is then. Well, that's one idea. Any others you two can think of? Ideas. Perhaps food isn't enough. What we need is something eye-catching and atmospheric. Something that can draw people in just from what they see, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I get where you're coming from. I bet we can make flashy decorations to draw people in. Yeah, that could work. Maybe we could put words on banners and decorate the room with them. Perhaps we can discuss the particulars of that later. Lyman text in chat says this mod is actually something compared to though other mods. Yeah, it is. I'll just put down the general idea for now. Decorations. Alright then, can you guys think of anything else to grab people's attention? What else could we do? I'm drawing a blank. Other than a pamphlet or poster to advertise the event, I've got nothing. Me too. Man, this is making me hungry. You're still thinking of different types of food to bring people in, aren't you? I don't believe we need people thinking we're a cooking club. Yeah. No worries. Though yes, having promotional material would be smart. Sayori, can I task you with designing some posters for the event? Sure, you can count on me, Monika. What should be on the poster, though? Well, that would bring us to our next column. We have to decide what our club should actually do at the festival. Once more, I'm drawing a blank. I don't have the foggiest of what kind of event we could do. Sayori seems to be stumped as well. If you two couldn't think of anything, I was thinking that we could do a poetry performance. Oh, like a competition for best poem? No, more like we each perform our poems, one at a time, to our audience. People can see firsthand what they would do if they were here. It's certainly not a bad idea, and I can't really think of anything that could advertise a club like this any better. Looking over at Sayori, I can see she seems to agree with the idea. So, do you two like it? Sarah and I nod wordlessly. Honestly, it's about as good of an activity as we can get. I can't think of much else. Yeah, what he said. A poetry performance will have to do then. So, that just leaves the other ideas part. Oh, maybe we can let everyone recite poems of their own, too. You mean, like, the audience gets to go, too? Lyman Tex has to go, alright, but thank you for joining as long as you did. Yeah. It's an interesting idea. Maybe it'll inspire more people to join. Wouldn't they have to bring a poem with them in advance, though? I guess so. Maybe we can mention that on the flyers or something. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I like what we have at the moment. Great job, you two. I think I made the perfect call bringing you up. And with that, the chibi little artwork is done, but you can still see the school festival text on the background.